Hello everybody, welcome to the Chemopedia. So here I am with a few questions of the GATE chemistry examination of the 2017. So this question was asked in the general aptitude sections. Okay. So now let's read the question carefully and solve these questions. So the question says 40% of death on the city roads may be attributed to the drunken driving, and the number of degree related to degree needed to represent this as a slice of a pie chart is. So I think everybody knows about the pie chart, and this is basically a pie chart. So pie chart is basically used to represent the data, just like graph does. So they have given 40% death caused by the drunken driving. If we assume that the whole area of this pie chart is of representing the death, is representing basically death, the whole area of that circle. So if we use this, suppose this is a 40%, which is representing the death which is caused by the drunken driving, and suppose this angle to be a x, and we know that angle around any of point is basically a 360, right? So we have to find the value of the angle x. So angle x is how much? So angle x will be the 40%. The 40% basically how much? 40 by 100. 40 by 100 of what? 40 by 100 of the whole angle. So this area is covering 40%. The angle will be also in the fractions of the 40%, right? The total angle is equal to, if 360, so suppose we can do that this way also. If 360 representing the whole percentage means 100%, right? So we have to find the 40%. So what we can do, so for 40% we can do, we find the, for 1% the angle will be how much? Divided by 100, and for the 40% the angle will be, for the 40% the angle will be how much? 360 divided by 100 into 40. And if we solve this, value, then it will be coming to be how much? So 360, let's cancel this, right? And if we multiply 36 into 4, so 4 6 4s are 24. Let's carry hand, so let's do carry in a hand. 4 3s are 12, 12 to 14, so this is 14. So angle x from here is coming to be 144 degree. So this is also where you can do by the unitary method. And what is another method? We can take that 40% of that 360 value, 360 degree of the 40%, then it also will be coming to be 144 degree. So this question is very simple. If it is a very basic concept, you can do it easily. So according to this, the correct option will be B option. Okay, so now let's move to the next question. Okay, this question is from the reasoning section of the, okay, this question is from the reasoning, and this is very interesting question. Okay, by just reading this statement and following the statement, you can solve this question very easily. Okay, so let's read the question. The question says S T U V W X Y Z. It means there are 8 letters. So they are seated around a circular table. Okay, the T neighbors are Y and V. Okay, the Z is seated to the third left of a T, okay, and second to the right of a S, and U's neighbors are S and Y. Okay, and T and Y are not seated opposite each other, and they have asked who is third to the left of V. Okay, so let's solve the question. So they have given a circular table in which there are 8 sitting over there. So suppose these are the person, or these are the people who are sitting 4 6 7 8. Okay, and in the first statement says T's neighbors are Y and B. Suppose this is the T and their neighbors are Y and B, and there is one possibility case V can also be here and Y can also be here, so we will taking both the possibility simultaneously. Okay, simultaneously we are taking both the possibility. So let's take the another possibility also. Okay, these are the 8 papers. Suppose T is over, and in this case we are taking Y to the left of the T. So Y to the left of the T is over, so we in this case we will taking V to the left of the T and Y over here. And now we will erase, let me erase this. Let's eraser here. Okay, so these are the two possible which can be. So T's neighbors are Y and V. So Y and V, T neighbors, Y and V, T neighbors. Okay, the next statement said Z is seated to the third left of the T. So this is T and their left side will be there, and the Z is a third, so third position will be first, second, third. So this is basically third position, and here also the third position will be here Z. Okay, this is left side and third position 1 2 3, and second to the right of S, and Z is sitting second to the right of S. Suppose this is S and this side will be right of S and the position is second, so 1 2. Here also this is S and the right position of the S will be this side and the position is second, so 1 2. Okay, now the next statement, use neighbors are S and Y. So in here there is Y and S, and if we put U over here, then Y and S become neighbor of U. But in this case, if we put U over here, then S will be the neighbor but Y cannot be the neighbor of U. And if we put U over here, then Y will be the neighbor but S cannot be the neighbor of U. So this possibility get cancelled and we will left with this only one possibility, right? So U will be the neighbor of S and Y. Okay, the next thing they have said, T and Y are not seated opposite to each other. So this is T, right? And W cannot over here, W cannot be over here, they have mentioned. So there is only one position left, W will be here, and there is one letter X, so we will be writing the X over here. So I think all positions are fixed according to the statements mentioned in the questions, and they have asked in the question third to the left of V. So this is V and their left side, and their left side will be this side, their left side will be this side. So and third, first, second, third, so X. So X is the basically third to the left of V. So according to this, the correct option will be A option. Okay, very simple, you can do it very easily. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, so the next questions, let's read the question first, then we will solve the question. The question says truck of 10 meter long and car of 5 meter long go on a single lane bridge. So this is basically it is a single lane, means only one vehicle can go and one vehicle can come simultaneously, there not be a two vehicle coming and going. There must be a gap of at least 20 meter after each truck, and a gap of at least 15 meter after each car. Okay, truck and car are travel is at speed of 36 km per hour. Okay, if car and truck are going alternatively, what is the maximum number of vehicle that can be use the bridge in 1 hour? So they have asked in the 1 hour. Okay, let's solve this. So they have mentioned if cars and trucks are going alternatively. So suppose first car is going, if their car is going, they have to maintain the distance of a gap of at least 15 meter after each car. So suppose the car length was 5 meter long, right? 5 meter long, and after that we have to maintain the distance of how much? 15 meter. So suppose this is the 15 meter. and after that there is a truck which of length of 10 meter, right? And after that we have to distance maintain 20 meter. So after that we have to maintain how much? 20 meter, right? And after that there will be cars. Okay, so from here to here the distance is, from here to here the distance is 5, 15, 10 plus 20, which is equals to how much? Which will be equals to 15, 5, 20, 20, 10, 30, 30, 20, 50. So 50 meter, right? So this is 50 meter, right? So in 50 meter, there are two vehicles are moving. In 50 meter there are two vehicles are moving. So two vehicles, which are vehicles? That is car and truck. Car and truck are moving in how much distance? 50 meter. So for one vehicle the distance will be, one vehicle we are taking basically the average of the car and truck. So one vehicle it can be a car and truck. Okay, it can be anyone. The one vehicle can be even that can be a car or a truck. So one vehicle will be covering the distance of 15 by 2 meter, right? Okay. ठीक. Now in question they have asked the maximum number of the vehicles that can use the bridge in 1 hour. So they have given the speed of how much? They have given the speed of v equal to 60 kilometer, 36 kilometer per hour. So what does it means? In 1 hour they are covering, means the car and truck are covering the 36 kilometer, which is equals to how much? 36,000 meter, right? In 1 hour they are covering 36,000 of meter, and we know that one vehicle is covering 50 by 2 meter. So if we divide this 36,000 meter by one vehicle meter distance, right? This meter get cancelled, and we know, and we get the number of the, means maximum number of the vehicles, right? Maximum number of the vehicles. So what will be coming? Let's do this. So 36,000 kilometer. So 36,000 divided by 50, and this 2 will get up, right? Okay, this one get cancelled with this one, and the 5. So 5 7s are 35, we will left with the 1, then 5 2s are 10 and 0, and we will multiply with the 2, then it will be coming to be 1440, right? So the number of the vehicles, maximum number of the vehicles that can use the bridge in 1 hour will be 1440. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope this video will be useful for you. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.